What's going on, everyone? It's been a while since I made a video. um, a lot's been going on in my personal life and whatnot. I'm sure a lot of you can say the same. But I pretty much just want to say a few things. And I feel like the biggest thing that I've been working on, and I've been training myself on, is pretty much just mentalism, booty, mental discipline, and kind of nourishing your inner world and not becoming bitter with your external surroundings, not letting them drag you down, kind of building on the things that make your soul feel good, that make your soul feel at home, And the inner world is a lot more vast and beautiful if you just kind of tend to it. I'm not even really going to speak on the external reality too much, but the more you turn inwardly with the right intention, I've started to notice a lot more beauty in life. And of course, the tragedy and melancholy aspects of life are still there, but it almost adds a more full picture of beauty. I'm sitting here in this park, and not that long ago, I came down over here to this area. There's a grocery store just in the backyard. And, the backyard is the park here. Just down over there is the grocery store. So I went there to pick up my mother-in-law a pack of cigarettes. And on my way here, there was an insane amount of traffic, a bunch of police cars, and there was a number of helicopters flying really low to the ground. So some weird, funky energy going on just right off the bat, just going to the store just down the street from where I stay. And I get back home, and it turns out that there's some school kids got into a little fight over here, and 4 of them ended up getting stabbed. And the few of them had to end up getting airlifted to go to the hospital, which is really dark. And so I walked over here wondering if maybe I could pick up on some of that dark energy, some of that lingering dark energy that might be present here from what occurred. The more I think about it, it's not that simple. There have been many things that have occurred in this little piece of land, and a lot of those things have been positive, some negative, and all in between. So you don't want to really focus on the negative. You want to be balanced. I always think about how as sort of like the virtue of spirituality kind of becomes more prevalent in mainstream society, people kind of tend to float towards the love and light sort of shit. But if you ask me, it's really unbalanced, because you need to cherish and recognize that darkness within you and within the world and everything, But you don't want to dwell on that. You need to, have a little bit of perspective on how you have day and night, hot and cold, so-called good and evil. But when you dwell on what pains your soul, or things in life that kind of make you bitter, it's just not a good idea. Because I fell into that trap hard. you know, in my teenage years and a good number into my early 20s. So, you know, you want to build, man. You want to build on what makes you feel whole. You know, you don't want to focus on where you lack on or what makes you feel like you lack. You don't. One of my biggest mistakes was I was always fixated on the system around it. You know, the power structure, this and that. But in human civilization, it's always existed. So no matter what time frame you look at, people have always been being oppressed. You know, you have to look deeper than just that. You have to look within yourself.